Welcome back, everybody. As we continue Dark this time, we're not going to do anything outside of the Dark Souls series. Tonight, for those who know, the early on, can be found relatively early on in the story. Dear Lord. But the first 4 to 5 fights, give or take. So, depending on what, I guess the word should be useful. He looks like Hobble. He looks like he's using Hobble set. He has heavy stuff. So right now, defensively, he is like any great shield user. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that was perfect. Very lucky. Oh boy, I'm gonna bow. Hopefully you see this. You know how it goes. I have, just to quickly show you, once the loading screen is, I have not touched, I've not upgraded this set at all. And to a very good player, for a long time throughout the game, this Drangleic set will be one of the best sets you get. And just to show you, it's so sick. But I'm using the Drangleic shield, I'm using the Drangleic sword, the armor. It has nothing next to it. It's not upgraded at all. I have a plus 10 Claymore as my backup, just in case it's somebody like massive, uber powerful, and I need to have a backup weapon to switch to. And I think it fits the set, even though it's not black. It fits the set. I have a Pyromancy Flame plus here. For this set right now, I'm just using it to I'm just using the Pyromancy Flame to use Flame Weapon. And then I have a plus 6 Archdrake Sacred Chime. And you could see the damage that boy was putting out. And that was just to show you my stats. Because this is my universal PvP player. Crazy. But I'm soul level 167. I have a soul memory of what? I think that's 3 million. Yeah, that 79,053. So you can tell. Usually you're gonna get close to 2 million, but not 3.5 plus. So I did a lot of farming to get as many weapons as I could because I didn't want to have several different P builds. I do have several different playthrough builds that I'm working on, but that's another story. You can see that my faith is 35, but my intelligence is only 27. And for those who don't know, your right here, dark bonus, it is based off of your faith and your intelligence. So having both of those equally high is what's going to give you the most dark. So I actually don't have a lot of dark damage, but that spell that I was casting, Resonant Soul, it is a very it hits pretty hard. So it's again because PvP is a lot faster paced than normal PvE. So for me, you with massive windups if you're not a good player or if you haven't mastered the spell. Me personally, I like Lightning Spear, but the wrist you're done. Combustion is something I would bring in. Great combustion, most likely, because again, it's just a flick of the wrist. It's pretty fast. You can get right next to a person and do it. It lasts for a little bit, so let's say they attack, they can still get hit by it. So it's a very, very, for me, I only want to use. And that just said that that was a weapon that I could use. This is looking dude right here. He's not going to be respectful. Well, he's probably going to be respectful if I bow first. So I'm going to bow. Then he has that giant club. He's not using his shield. So I'm just going to back and I'm going to throw these at him. Of course, it's a hex. So I am going to... oh, man. He's using Dragon's Tooth. A Dragon's Tooth. That's Hamu's weapon. So... that was... he's got me. He's gonna kill me. I knew the basic damage that he had. I was on the side, though, so I thought she wouldn't be able to hit me. That was a good one. That was a good fight. Like I said, I was on the side, so I thought it wouldn't hit me. Because I was trying to stay close for the backstab. But sometimes it don't work out too well. With Resident Soul, though, I have to keep my souls up. I have to keep an ample amount of souls on me, because if I don't, the spell will do nothing. It's going to do very little. So I really have to keep trying to win here, because other than that, I won't really be able to use it. Because I haven't really used anything worth doing it. I have my flame weapon. I have 3 of those. You usually in PvP, it only lasts a weapon buff once, maybe twice. It's really long. Using Estus. One dude is using Estus who can't play the game very well, or you're just that equally matched. I know when I was playing Dark Souls 1, one of the few times I had ever been invaded. For me, if you invade me and I don't have a summon, you don't have your red summon sign now, and I'm choosing to go find you and you invade me, I have the right to use Estus. That is my personal opinion, because I did not ask to be invaded. However, if it's PvP, you see I try to avoid it unless dude use it first. If they use it first, I'm going to use Estus. Why? Because it's like you used it, so I can use it. That's my personal. Oh no. Hit that buff up. Hit that bow. This dude has no respect. No respect. I'm using Estus. Whoa. I'm using Estus primarily because dude ain't got respect. I don't roll like that. I don't roll like that, boy. If you ain't gonna show respect, I'm not about to fight you with respect. Wow. Whoa. Got. And that's another thing, because it's in this hand and it's ear, my spell. Wow. Okay. There, you don't even have the rage for that. Gotta stay safe. Gotta stay safe. Gots to stay safe. Gots to stay safe. Oh. I don't like that. Okay, we're not about to sit here and S this up all day. Yeah, boy, I triple choked. I wasn't risking that. Okay. Wow. See, we're gonna be here a long time, and I hate being so quiet. But it's like I'm trying to focus on him, and we're gonna be here a long time because oh boy wants to keep using Estes. No, I've killed him several times by now. Like he knows I've killed him several times. Like, okay. Please. Please go now. You're gonna end up killing yourself. He's gonna really end up killing himself because if he keeps rolling like that, I will actually be able to hit. Oh my goodness. I'm tired of this. I should have thrust it, but I hadn't. That is the thing. Okay, this is getting annoying now. He does not realize I can guard crush him. I'm getting pretty decent at it. And this is probably the longest fight I've ever had in Dark Souls to history. Okay, that was a direct hit, but because at this point it's like, okay, who can deal the most chip damage? And I'm buffing because I'm tired of it. He gonna take some fire damage. Oh, close to the max damn, eh? What? That was bullcrap. That was bull. And I know what he tried to do. He tried to parry. I mean, he tried to counter me. He thought he was going to land the parry. Thank you. He's finally dead. Okay. Odu finally died. I usually don't like using Estus, but when he first showed me that I was in the middle of my bow and he used poison, and he had not bowed. I could tell he had not bowed. He just went straight into a poison fall. I was like, no, I'm not going for that. No, I will not deal with that. So I used Estus. And after that, it was like, it's just chug battle, chug battle. I was not going for a chug battle. So it's like, I knew that my Claymore did more than his. It looked like he was using, it looked like he was using the Drangleic sword too, so I knew basically that I kind of, well, that would have went the Drangleic sword, but close enough. But I knew that I had the advantage. I had the damage output with my Claymore. So I was like, okay, well, we'll risk it. And I was just tired of dealing with that. Like, I should not have to deal with that. When you play a game like this, you should not have to deal with a person being an asshole. Just sitting there, and he turtled. And you could tell I kept going for guard breaks. Because if you're going to sit behind your shield like that, you deserve death. And it's like, I'm not trying to downside this guy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Flame weapon. You stay back there now. I'm gonna bow. I'm gonna bow again. I'm not sure if it was just that you hadn't saw it. Now I'm gonna give you some space, and I'm gonna do. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I thought I was away from that, but okay. Got you. Okay. Like, I knew that I was kind of screwed there, but I know also he should not have forgotten what he was. Oh wow, he knew he had his. He knew that. Oh what? Oh really, dude? You're not gonna bow? No respect, no respect. But oh wow, I did not think that that was gonna do that. I legitimately did not think that was gonna happen. But again, this is an upgraded Drangleic set. I mean, that's the price you pay. Another reason I think that the whole dark and fire thing works with the Drangleic set is where you're found at. When you find Captain Drummond. Okay, here's my logic. Drangleic is possessed by, well, is ruled by a king whose wife is dark. So, you know, the darkness slipping in and out. Who knows if the guy who set it, or armor set this is, was on the straight and narrow. Maybe he worked with an old girl, and maybe he was dark. So he has some dark magic, and then I was like, okay, well, pyromancy is universal, so maybe he was a master at pyromancy, and then with the dark coming in, that dark power, it kind of corrupted him. So he uses both dark and fire. So hopefully everything keeps going well. Everything goes well. Because I would really, 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 and actually, I probably won't do a whole. Well, that's not true. Like tonight, I won't record a whole lot. And usually, I try and make at least 45 minutes of recording for the Dark Soul parts. Usually because I know I'm going to die a lot. I actually seem to be doing better this time, but I tend to die a lot in them. And it's like, I figure a lot of people. Oh, it's this dude. It's this dude again. Yeah. Nothing's going any different than it went. So, I mean, so you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna run away. Sorry, son. Not in this house. Oh, shoot. He lucked out. Lucked out hardcore. I was about to backstab the frick out of him. Just like that. Now you're worthy of a bow. You're really still not, but it's so funny to me. That old dude would summon me again. I probably could have used the Drangleic sword, but it's not as powerful. And to me, PvP is really about, you have to have one or the other. If you can't take a lot of damage, you need to be able to dish out a lot of damage. And that's how I feel is with any game of this nature. If you're going to compromise your damage output, then you need deal. Like people who use daggers. To me, if you're going to use daggers in PvP, PvE, or any other sort, you need to even be able to put out a lot of hits. You need to be able to do a lot of different things with those daggers. You need to be able to do, poison, bleed. You need to be able to hit really, really fast and be able to strike for a long time. If you're not going to use heavy armor to take hit, to protect yourself against hits, light armor so you can dodge and roll very, very, very well. So that's just my personal opinion on how I would go about it. Right now, I have a pretty decent attack strength with my claymore. I'm gonna see. As I was doing. Oh my goodness. I keep trying to bow. It looks like he's using the real Blue Moon Greatsword, so. Ooh. Oh man, come on, come on. Whoo, that was a good roll. I'm surprised he hasn't actually did the specialty attack, but oh come on, that was definitely backstab material. Oh, if I had more stamina. Oh! He's gonna get me. I could tell he's gonna hit me. Oh, God. For the most part, dude, I can actually block, well, roll through most of your spells. I'm that familiar with them. So, I mean, what you're doing is not helping yourself. I can roll through your sword for the most part. Oh, he got me. He got me. My own arrogance. That was good. That was good. I was being arrogant. I thought that maybe I could dodge around, come back for that backstab. It didn't work. But I knew for the most part. And that's what I'm getting at. Most spells can be dodged very easily. And a lot of it can be dodged by dodging directly in front of the spell. Great Lightning Spear can be dodged by dodging directly in front of the spell. I mean, a lot of it has to do with invincibility frames. But it's just like, when you can dodge by going directly in front, it's just like, that is just too easy. Right now I have 12,000 souls, which is very good. I can use this spell quite often. I think I want to switch my bow. Primarily I'm doing that because that way I can actually get to my shield quicker. And I can use... Okay, well, think about this. I can do this. Throw it, I can cast it, and then I can easily tuck behind my shield to defend myself if I have to. So that's what I'm trying to go for. Hopefully, you know, we could get pretty good. I've won probably 2 or 3 matches already, so hopefully I can get my dragon head. So that'll be pretty nice to have. Then another 20 or so stones, maybe 30, whatever it is, and then I could get my dragon armor, which would be really, really cool. Dakota bot. Where is this guy at? Where is Sir at? In all honesty, I'm probably not going to be able to use that bow anyway, so I'll equip that because that'll make it difficult. I really don't like... Okay. Wow. Bud, really? Really? Uh-huh. You thought. No respect for you. No respect. No. There is no offering vows of friendship. At this point, son, you Trust me. I don't mind. Oh, and then you're gonna heal. You're going to heal. And then you expect... Boy, I would jump off the cliff before. Nah, boy. Come on, put your shield up. I mean, I'm not stupid. I know that you're not going to want to go in there. Wow. It's like he would not move. No respect for him. None. I have none. I don't like that. I don't like people who hide and then like surprise attack you when they throw your sign down. Like, okay. Places like what is it? The Belfry areas, for instance, where you're getting where people are getting spawned in all the time, making you have to go to them. You know, that's different. Or well, not even saints in the what's that other area? But I can't think about it right now, so I'm gonna just go and look it up. Tomb of Giants? Tomb of the Giants. No, it's not the Tomb of Doors of Pharaohs. What's the specific area name? Threshold Doors of Pharaohs. Threshold Bridge. Yeah, okay. Threshold Bridge or whatever. In the Pharaohs area. Where you get summoned. Like, it's different if you setting up traps there and you forcing people to have to find you when they invade you. But if you pull my summon side, if you summon me, I want upfront, true to life, PvP, fight, you know, Mortal Kombat style. Fight! Not bullcrap. I don't know what to do. Let's go hide and then backstab him because I have a black crypt sword. And you can tell I'm pretty salty about that. Primarily because, like I said, I don't like it because I don't want to have to watch. Because to me, if you're going to do this type of PvP, I want it to be like a duel. That's why I think everybody uses the bridge for PvP. Because it's like a duel area. While people who go doing that hiding crap, like that one dude with that great bow did, or like the dude who thought he was going to hide over there as a pot. And like this dude who just came out of nowhere and backstabbed me with a black crypt sword. Which, I have to say, it has an amazing moveset. I do like the horizontal. Oh my God! Edison! This makes me not want to play. That makes me not want to even play. I think he's got like bit on defeat. Oh my God! If you crunch, if you hide like a turtle behind that shield, you're gonna die. You're gonna take it. You're gonna die too. You dumb. You okay. Me personally, I am not the best at PvP. I am not the best. I'm probably one of the worst. But to me, if I fought the same dude multiple times, what one of several things is gonna happen. Either it's like I'm gonna change up what I'm using. If I see he's using the exact same thing, I'm gonna change up how I'm using it to compensate for that. And if you can't, then you have to, realize it. You have to realize that I have the same moves that you have. I'm not gonna fall for poison. You can tell that as soon as you start off with that poison, I will Estus. I will immediately allow myself to use Estus. And that is the thing that you have to realize if you're going to PvP me. If you just, I don't know what, attack me. Hey, here's something. I'm going to say this. I have done it. I have accidentally, hit a spell. Accidentally now. I've accidentally did it. And it's like, oh crap, oh no. I don't want to set a bad impression. To me, it's like, if you do that, I'll accept accidental spell. I will S this up and then I will bow. And if you bow back or some type of, thing back, I'll accept that. I'm like, okay, I understand. You probably was doing what I was doing, especially if you're actually putting on a buff right after you do it. Then I will understand exactly. Because that's another thing. I tend to try to do that, like throw on the buff, to let them realize, oh crap, he's probably just trying to buff his weapon up. It wasn't intentional. He wasn't being an asshole. This guy is new. I don't know where he's at. I don't like what he did. The stamina. Oh. Like, to me, the only reason I did that particular taunt is because you came out of nowhere. Like, I hate that. I really don't like that. Especially because he was using Dark Orb. He probably didn't have high Dark Attack. He probably did not have that Sunset Staff maxed out. It's like, if you're going to do that, like to me, if you're going to, summon kill somebody, like as soon as they summon in, you kill them, you better darn near be able to one-shot me. When I get hit, I should be running for health. I should not be doing anything else but running for health. If you're going to do that to me, if you're going to sit over here as soon as I spawn here, and you're going to crack me with your sword, or you're going to throw a spell at me, your spell better darn near one-shot me. There was a lot of different dark spells that boy could have chose instead of Dark Orb. Because that's what he was shooting. He was shooting Dark Orb. And it's like, if that's what you're going to do, then you're not going to win. At first, I was looking to see if it was Edison. And then, like, if I don't really see you with the 360 turn, my thought is already that this boy is trying to hide. He's trying to do something special. And you know what? It'll be so funny if I was playing against somebody who's doing the same thing like me, who's recording this. Because that's the one thing I want. I want don't you do it. Now, of course, the best player at all here. See, now he's hit me some massive damage. Oh man, that was lucky bow. That deserved a bow. I respect it. At first, I was kind of hesitant. I was thinking, okay, I'm bowing. He's walking behind me. If this boy goes for a backstab, I will be pissed. Then when I realized, okay, he's not being a butthead. He's being nice. He's going to stand back and he's going to bow too. Okay. Old dude went for that shield thing. To me, guard breaks are perfectly fine. That's like a parry or a backstab. You do have to put in a little bit of work to get it. It is a very situational thing. With backstabs, you can fish for a backstab. You can keep going for backstabs all you want. There's no guarantee you're going to land that backstab, but you can keep circle strafing around the person trying to get a backstab all day. However, when it comes to parrying, you have to wait for them to attack. If you do not hit that parry correctly, you're going to get hit. And you're going to get hit for some damage. Likewise, if you hit the guard break, if you go for that, and they don't have their shield up, it's not going to do too much. It's not going to do any damage, and it's going to throw you out there. And if you're going to collide, you're not going to take as much damage as a straight open attack, but you're still going to take a lot more than they're going to take. So, I mean, oh boy, I knew that he would. People with shield, I mean, spears to me is like, after those combos get done, you know, after those combos. And I'm not even going to try to use any spells and stuff. Oh, he's got... backstab. We both went for that backstab. Now, if I was using a tower shield, like he'll stand out the most to me. Like you kind of expect for a tower shield user to basically sit behind that shield like so, and he knows that I'm gonna use that guard break, but that's what took me out last time. That took me out the last time I fought him. Well, not the last time, but the first time I fought him. Like the very first time I actually fought him. Oh, dang it. I wish. Oh, crap. I hit. And that's 110. You see that? That is massive damage. He's going to go for it again. Dead. You was getting got. I knew when he went for the spin to win hit. When he went for that spin to win, I knew that was going to be the opening I needed to hit him up. I know that my +6, again, mind you, +6 Archdrake Sacred Chime with Resonant Soul Weapon with, you know, moderate dark attack would be enough to do it. If it did 110 blocking, like if he blocked that and it did 110, you had to know when it did that 400. Most people only have about 2,000 HP. I cleaved a lot of that away. Like, he probably hit about 1,500. I cleaved about 500 away. About 500. There, that 100 from the original spear there. Still close, because I threw 2 of them for 400. That was like basically 1,000. And then probably around 20 or so. So just under 2,000 HP. So the power that dark resonant weapon have, and I love it even in PvE. I have another player character, Lord Spartan, Spartan gamer, Lord Spartan, of course, who uses the Alone Captain set. I really did like that set. Oh wow, straight smelter's armor, well, smelter's weapons. Okay. Well, while you're going through all of your taunts, he has a glass cannon. Whoa! That's... Whoa, 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 wait. When did he hit me that second time? Actually, see, here's the thing. He is worth looking up. Tenacious somebody. That character is worth looking up and telling him that was an awesome combination. It looks aesthetically beautiful. Like that is worthy of death. Like that one was fun. Because the blue and the red hit with the black in it from the fire. It just makes this beautiful explosion. I would like dying for that. That was a beautiful death. I actually don't know how I died because it looked like he was trying to go for a guard break when I died, but oh, that's the thing. I actually want to communicate with him, like players, man. Okay. Anyway, that was a very, very, very beautiful combo. It is very, very stunning and very amazing. So all in all, it was just beautiful. But as we continue, we gotta continue. Continue to throw that down. It's actually been 49 minutes. So what we're going to do is this may be our last fight. I want to for the Claymore, but it's like, well, that is spells. And you know, I gotta say, this is also a very awesome looking garment. I really do like the helmet. So even though this is a very overrated armor set, because everyone used this thing in the beginning of the game, it is just a beautiful, beautiful armor set. Does a respectable amount of damage, however, considering it's relatively low weight. Oh wow. Affected by the caster's favor. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Last match. Let it be a victory. Mad Nerb. He sounds like I've actually played him before. Okay. I wasn't gonna hit you. I wasn't gonna hit you. something. I don't know what he was using. Old boy can roll with the best of them. He is sitting here rolling past him. Wait. Whoa. Need to sit back, gain a little composure. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Yes! That was perfect. That was perfect. That one was perfect. That one was perfect. Man, I feel proud to call it on that one. That one was beautiful. Oh, man. That was hilarious. Because it was so beautiful. Like, basically, I was over here. I was afraid. Like, I was afraid for death. Like, and you can tell when I usually am my spells out, and I don't want to keep using that because that burns souls. But, you know, I just burned. You know, I'll just sit back here. I'll use this one for example. I'll sit there and burn souls and spells and everything to stay alive. You know, so what winded up happening is, oh, dude, and this is why when I'm telling you about Lightning Spear, Lightning Spear has a horrible. Now, it's a good thing, most likely, that it took me a little bit to get those out, but Lightning Spear has a awfully long wind up time on it. Like, to throw your Lightning Spear, you got to pull your arm back, you got to let it shine for a little bit, and then you'll throw it. And it throws fast. Don't get me wrong, it throws very fast. But when you got that, you pull back. Hold on, matter of fact, I'll show you. I forgot, I have Lightning Spear. Variants of it. I don't have Sunlight Spear. I never got Sunlight Spear. I never do get it, actually. Usually, Lightning Spear, and Great Lightning Spear. Okay, so this is Lightning Spear. I want you to think about this. You gotta like pull back, then lift up, and then cock and throw back. So all of it, you gotta, first you gotta cast the spell. Then you gotta push it all the way up in the sky, like, yeah. And you gotta, pull your arm back and then actually launch it. Great Lightning Spear. Even longer, like the time it takes for it to fully form when your arm is fully extended, it's longer. That's probably what he was using too, because most people would use Great Lightning Spear. So when he went to go throw his Great Lightning Spear, because my other spell was so much faster, I could throw it and dodge out the way of it. And that's why I myself would not use Lightning Spear really in a fight. I mean, I've done it. I'm going to show you a little bit of it later on when I go do my Zeus build. Zeus build, because that's going to be what Dark Souls walkthrough is. I don't know yet if I want to do a New Game Plus walkthrough or just a normal New Game walkthrough. Primarily because everyone has played New Game before, and it's like I want to go back through it, and I don't feel like going through it. Anyway, I haven't decided. But thanks for watching. Today was full of a lot of victories. I don't. As I began to play. Or if it's that I've gotten better as I've played more, or if it's people have gotten worse, or if it was luck, or if it was skill. I know a couple of those that was skill. But like I said, it's very funny you watch any of the other videos of Dark Souls, I may get one, maybe 2 victories. This fight, like this whole session, has been Victory City. I probably died 2 or 3 times. Exact number, I might throw it in. I doubt I'll throw it in, but I might throw it in the description or something like that. Well, yeah, actually, I can't throw it in the description because what I was gonna say is I might throw it in as an annotation, but that was unlikely. So I might throw it in the description. But anyway, like I said, just a great. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'm so ecstatic that I had so many victories, especially because I usually get so many losses. But right now I'm rambling, so everyone enjoy yourselves. You have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. And support me as much as you can if you want. I don't want to force you to watch, but if you do enjoy it, I know I'm starting off and I have a lot of issues that need to be corrected, but trying to get there one step at a time. Thanks for watching. I'm a Spartan gamer, and one day, hopefully, we'll actually have an intro for it. But I digress. We'll